Welcome back to Zany Talk. Please tell me you started it.
Well, now you ruined it.
Well, we started it, and welcome.
Yeah, you're over here.
Not that
Boy,
one.
no, this is weird.
What do you mean?
Well,
Over
usually
there.
both
That's
cameras
the
run
conversation.
that side.
It's set for the
Or
conversation.
that camera side.
I was specifically tilted in a way
There.
that was. I'm gonna tie
You have to
myself
readjust now,
No.
don't you?
No,
You have to not rip the cord out of my
it's
computer.
still there. I can feel it on my ankle.
I can see it on your ankles.
Hello.
Well, welcome back to Zany Talks. From our failed expedition to a Ren Fair. Hopefully the next one goes better, which is in a week. We're not going to record that one.
Or will we?
We'll find out.
We're behind recording.
Anyway,
Yes.
today we have Brennan, we have Logan, we have Eric, and we have me.
The
I'm
standard.
still here.
You mean our standard crew?
Yes.
Yes.
We're not missing anyone this time.
Not until I disappear.
When were we missing someone? And was it me?
No.
Me to you and you
Since
to
we-
find out.
Okay, good.
Since we brought the standard of the four of us on, none of us have missed yet a podcast recording. Yet.
That was ominous.
That was a very
I turned my volume down. We're fine.
Anyways, I've started hitting people more with sticks now.
Stick hitting.
Yes, I finally donned sparring gear in swordsmanship. Doesn't hurt as much as you'd think it was.
More or less.
Especially when that you can. Most of the time, I was being hit on the head.
Oh,
It was a lot of being hit on the head.
got a hard head.
Yes.
Not as hard as you'd like it.
You have to aim because you have to hit here and not here.
But wouldn't here do more damage?
Yes. That's because it hurts more here. That's why we aim here so it doesn't hurt the other way.
I disagree. I think aiming there is a perfectly correct thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
We were sparring, not trying to kill each other.
You're using sticks. It's not gonna kill you.
Concussion.
You haven't been hit with that stick yet, have you?
No.
Can I volunteer to be hit with the stick?
Well, let's put you in gear, sparring gear first. And I don't have any.
Why? I thought you just had any.
No, I'm borrowing sparring gear.
Ah.
I haven't bought sparring gear yet.
I hear you got a sword though. Or
I-
you got a sword on the way?
No, I haven't bought a sword yet.
You've looked at them.
I've looked at swords. Yes, they're expensive.
I bet.
And not on my high priority list of things to buy. Even though I'd love to buy it, we're going to go to Ren Fair first to see if I can find a slightly cheaper one. And if I can't find that, wait 3 to some months and then buy sword. Because sword is like $1,000.
Yeesh.
So expensive.
Expensive.
Yes. But my gear will also be worth $500 if I decide to go down the sparring
Oh,
route.
that's like $1,500 for sword and gear.
Yes, it's expensive.
So that has been your sword journey.
Yes, it has been.
Are you
Not
good
bad.
at hitting people with sticks?
I'm still getting down my form, but getting better.
Okay.
I like the Shindo Bop more in my class, which is using an actual freaking sword. It's more patterns.
Have you ever hit yourself with stick?
With the stick? No.
Okay.
I've had other people hit me with sticks.
Are you doing like legitimate sparring as in competition style?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what Kumdo is. Kendo.
No, I'm talking about when you do your sparring. Is it still focused on certain
No,
actions?
we're
Or
still
is it-
doing certain actions and form practicing on each other. We haven't really sparred
Okay,
yet,
so it's not.
but we've hit each other to get used to being hit.
Yeah, I've done that in boxing, and then I've done a little bit of just full on, hey, spar. That's
Yeah, we tried shadow sparring on each other. That
I've been boxing.
we stopped before we got a concussion.
I'd been boxing for 6 to 9 months before before I actually did sparring. It is a big difference between
Dang thief!
you're next.
Way over there. Good luck.
And so, for people who didn't know what just happened, I was confused because my water cup disappeared.
We were on the one camp screen.
Yeah.
This was a good idea.
Anyway,
Yes.
thief.
I have successfully stolen your drink, and I've successfully stolen his drink. You're next.
Oh, that did happen that one time.
Mm,
Good thing I don't have a drink.
not yet.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah, full on.
so yes, because when we swing, it's not slow because we don't stab. We don't swing like an axe. We swing as snap.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Is going. Once you've gotten far enough where you are just doing full on sparring without like practicing just specific techniques, you'll have to let me know because like I said, it was a number of months before I did that for boxing, and that is a very different change in perspective because I had gotten all of our basic techniques down. I was good. I had good speed. I had good power. But then actually getting put into a ring with someone who's been doing it for a lot longer, or even around the same time as you have, or you know's done it more or less, it's a really different feeling when it's like, oh, we're not just getting hit for the use of getting hit. No, that person's gonna try and hit me.
He's hitting to hit you.
It's not like I'm preparing to. It's like I'm trying not to get hit this time.
Yeah.
I've sparred before, like in Taekwondo. I sparred that way. But yes, and our matches usually last about a second. So
Because it's one hit.
yeah, it's not like boxing where we go until the other guy's knocked out. No, we were like, you got hit. You're probably dead.
We didn't go that far. It's just like, okay, take a step back, reset, go again. Look, you're getting hit a bunch. Go over
So
there.
yes, I know that one day you
Well,
want
2
to
minutes
fight me when I have a sword in hand and you don't. It's not going to go well for you that day.
One of
If
you,
we're going by condonos.
one of you is going to stop.
The other
Isn't.
And it's not going to end well for anyone there.
No.
We'll put you in my Kundo armor. We'll put me in your boxing nothing.
Shorts, shoes, shirt if you want.
I'll just wear my uniform.
Now, do I use gloves or do I get to go just wraps?
You get to use gloves.
Range extension.
Not really. I can swing harder because it's not going to hurt me as much, but it's also not going to hurt him as much. Which, actually, fun fact I learned while looking into boxing and stuff like that. You ever see like those old photos of like British style boxing where they got like their arms all the way up there? Part of the reason is because since it was just bare fist, no wraps, no nothing, boxing is because most strikes would be aimed for the chest because you don't want to break your fist against smashing another guy's skull. Most strikes are aimed for upper body region rather than here because you're just as likely to break the person's jaw as well as your own hand.
Okay, lovely.
Interesting.
So that's why you have wraps, giving you support for your wrists and your hand, as well as a little bit of cushioning, and then boxing gloves or MMA gloves.
I see.
Then I get to do I get to determine what weight gloves
Concrete.
and what style gloves? Because there's practice, sparring, cardio, fight gloves.
Brick glove.
No, those are cheating, and it only works in cartoons.
Gonna put tannerite in it.
No,
Explosive
doesn't
damage.
work like that.
I know it doesn't.
So Thomas, you gonna speak about your new toy?
I got a new toy.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to a lovely auction, I managed to acquire a Dell NAS system that's about from 2012, I think. Anyway, it came fully loaded with hard drives, and I'm itching to go home and see if I can get it running and working.
Storage.
I very quickly went from the most storage to the not the most storage.
I am winning the storage wars.
Storage.
What's the total?
Not sure because I found that some of those drives are mislabeled, so I need to go through each one.
How many terabytes do you have?
I want to know the total, and then I want to know the volume total because it's probably different because it's probably RAID 5 or 6.
Yeah, I need to.
RAID 0.
Oh god, striping all the way. I do know that the one unit has 24 2.5-inch drive bays. That's the main controller unit. That's not
The
counting.
controller unit?
Yeah.
That's not the volume unit. How much does the volume unit have?
3.5-inch drive.
Less.
3.5-inch though. It does have a 2.5-inch model, but
That's why they're on that side of the table and we're on this side of the table. So when they start talking about computer stuff, we just have to stick on the one camera. And we're talking about fighting stuff, we just stick on the one camera over here.
we're on both cameras right now, so just because I want to capture your confused looks.
I am attempting to
I'm just waiting to learn. I'm just waiting to learn how much terabytes you have now of storage.
Yeah, get a petabyte, please.
Can we do it in RAID 500?
No, what?
Huh?
No, 555. RAID 5, RAID 5, RAID 5.
No. Think about that.
But think of the redundancy, Thomas.
The redundancy.
It's time.
Oh, I also got 4 extra drives.
Can I have them?
I am absorbing
They
information
are-
knowledge.
Yeah.
Do you know what RAID is?
Shadow Legends?
No.
Spelled.
RAID.
Yeah.
All caps. I don't know what. Redundant.
I don't know, but
Like we
Array. RAID. A redundant array of independent disks.
oh yeah, that's right.
You have a bunch of. RAID 0 is no matter how many drives you have, you put them together. The first bit goes on the first drive, then second, the third, so that you get more speed.
More speed.
RAID 1 is mirrored, so you have 2 drives that are the same thing, 4 drives that have 2 of the same thing.
If one drive fails, you have
Yeah,
enough
another
data
one,
to
yeah.
recover
Yeah.
it fully.
RAID 0 has no redundancy. One drive goes down, no data. Nothing.
Nice.
But it's fast.
5 is at least 3 disks. 2 disks, you effectively stripe 2 with the third having a redundancy bit. Fancy math to know what the 2 other drives had.
Okay.
And then spread that out evenly so that if one drive goes down, you can replace it. But if 2 drives go down, you're screwed. RAID 6 is the same, but 2 drives can go down.
I see.
Still get bonus speed, but also have the redundancy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can do like 10, which is RAID 1 over 2 different sets of RAID 0.
Okay.
I will have to have you look into these drives that it does have because I can't find a capacity count on the drives.
It's probably just in the serial number or the model number.
Probably I just can't find it, but they're labeled, or some of them are labeled 600 gig.
Mhm.
And I want to know what the total storage capacity is. So how big of drives can I put in this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's old, so the storage technology wasn't as good back then, of course. But I'm itching to go play with it. So fun times.
We just gotta put it on a nice upload.
It so it's each unit's 2 U's.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 of them.
2 server slots.
So takes up 4 server slots in total. Also takes up 4 110 ports or power.
Oh,
Sorry, not one.
110.
112. Wait.
120.
120,
I
240,
think
40.
we lost our viewership
Yeah.
by now.
No.
No, not yet. Back to the fighting man.
I'm finally getting Legion.
Oh yeah, you're getting your new
Yes.
console.
I'm getting. So I sold him my Switch
Mhm.
because I just don't play Nintendo games at all, and I have a whole Steam library I still have to go through.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm getting the Legion. I chose it over the Steam Deck for a few reasons. So Steam Deck is quite literally built for just gaming.
Mm-hmm.
It is optimized for it. As Steam iOS already in it,
SteamOS pre-installed.
pre-installed, and it works. And it also games are optimized for it if they have the green check mark or something on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So it is really good with that. But I decided to go with the Legion because it is able to do way much more than what just this with the Steam Deck can do. It runs Windows 11, which I know is not.
Can I dual
The
boot
best.
the Linux system off of it?
Yeah, probably. You can also probably do that with the Steam Deck.
But you can run a Linux system off of
anything.
PDF, can't you? Or Adobe Acrobat.
I don't
They
know.
have done it.
They have done that.
They've done it.
But also,
It's just JavaScript.
Legion Go is just 10 times more powerful than the Switch. Or
What kind of
how
hardware
the
does it
thing
have?
was.
um
AMD summer.
AMD. Let me look real quick. I know it
Maybe.
has a.
Does it have a dedicated or is it an APU? Because it might be something like the Xbox where it has one really powerful, graphically intended
APU?
APU.
That would make sense, but
It's
I
not
was just
that
kind
bad,
of curious. I'm guessing it would have an active cooling solution.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it has the best cooling solution out of any handheld.
Does it have a trackpad?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know the Steam Deck did, and that's one of the things I like.
It has. It's not like the Steam Deck has two. The Legion only has one.
That's good
on
enough.
your left side, which it's completely fine.
I like both just because I like the feel of it.
Let me see if I can pull this real quick. So it has an LCD screen, which is like a.
You're not gonna get one that's a
OLED. I don't think there's any single.
probably an IPS.
It has an AMD Ryzen Z1.
Ryzen Z1.
Ryzen Z1. It could be the extreme. It could not be the extreme. I'm buying mine secondhand, so it
No idea.
could be the first one. I have no idea. I would have to ask the guy when I meet him. Which I don't really care about power. It does. Its internal storage is not that impressive, but it has SD slots in it,
Mm-hmm.
so you can add storage.
You might want to upgrade the internal as well.
Yes, but that's also the thing with the Legion Go. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've seen it. But a lot of people modify theirs,
It's
like
probably,
adding a keyboard to it.
I wouldn't be shocked if I don't know what the size of the M.2 in the Legion Go is, but I know the one in the Steam Deck is not only a smaller one, it's smaller than the normal small one. It's like one of the smallest possible form factor. You know how some laptops get the half-size drives? This one's slightly smaller, the size below that. Meaning you effectively have to special order. What the? Yep. Which, by the way, the Xbox Series X runs off the same thing, and X Series S.
Oh,
However, if your drive fails in an Xbox, modern Xboxes, they have a boot partition
mhm.
that is serialized.
Yeah.
So if it fails, you're not getting it to boot again.
No. Get replacement.
Yeah. So
Hopefully warranty's still in play.
Hopefully, it's kind of annoying because it's completely unnecessary.
let's see. Legion Go 8.8, 144 hertz.
44. You know what the Steam Deck's refresh rate was?
It's lower. I know that for sure.
Google.
I have no clue. Mobile gaming is not my forte.
So I mainly get it because I travel
Yeah.
a lot.
I kind of
I'm also getting it so I don't have to unplug and replug in my laptop every time I want to bring it somewhere.
You mean your laptop
My
that is
PC, yes.
dying?
your desktop.
Mm-hmm.
Your laptop.
Yes, I want to keep it hooked up to its life support and not take it off at every time.
Beep,
Yes.
So the LCD model is 60 hertz, but the Steam Deck does have an OLED model,
Yes.
90 hertz,
Mm-hmm.
which is still less, but for what you're probably going to be playing on it, it's not as big of a deal.
Yes.
Display wise, the OLED might be a better option just because it looks a lot nicer.
Battery life 2. The Steam
Is
Deck
OLED not more power efficient?
more power efficient.
LED is more power efficient.
Okay.
Yes. And also your blacks are deeper and quality is overall.
Mm.
So I wish the Legion had a OLED, but I'm fine with the LCD.
Mm-hmm.
Plus its controllers can also deattach. And their their controllers are loaded with buttons.
I bet, yeah.
Well,
They even have a scroll wheel on their controller.
That is,
Yes.
yeah, no.
The controller has a scroll wheel.
The parent company is a good parent company.
who was the parent?
So Legion,
Yeah.
Lenovo.
Oh,
Legion is Lenovo's gaming series.
I see. I see.
Not counting VideoBat gaming. Cause
Yeah, so I can see that.
I do suggest if you are planning on buying a handheld console, go secondhand. Don't buy brand new.
yeah, when it
If
comes,
you're not sure that you're going to be using it, just buy secondhand. Because I'm personally myself, I'm like, I don't know how much I'm going to use it on my trips. I do plan on attempting to use it for D&D when we play that stuff
I've
because
seen,
it runs Windows. But what if I don't use it as much as I think I'm going to use it?
Mhm. I've seen the flip side of this, so do be careful when doing
Yeah,
this.
Yes.
If you're confident in buying secondhand, do that. It's
Mhm.
significantly cheaper. You might get used, it might not last as long, but it's better.
Yes.
Cheaper.
PSA for everyone listening: secondhand can be a great option if you can get something that's certified refurbished. Go that route instead of going off of a website like eBay or Craigslist, because
Yes.
they do have some verification stuff, but there's always a chance that you either get
Best-
bad product or it puts you in an uncomfortable situation.
The best secondhand place to buy a console is probably eBay.
I will say I've used eBay a lot,
Yeah.
and it does work.
eBay is one of the websites you need to know how to navigate, but it's relatively easier to do so. Stuff like Amazon third parties can be kind of a pain to deal with, and you might just buy something, not realize there's no return option.
Mhm.
eBay's the same, but it's a lot more obvious when that's the case.
Yes. Facebook Marketplace is where I'm getting mine at. I'm meeting him in person though.
Yes, arguably
So I can
it's best.
Look at the device before I buy it
Mm-hmm.
and talk to him because
I
I can
will
still
say-
say no.
Always on Facebook Marketplace. Check the seller history.
Yes.
Vet them a little bit first, because
It is
Don't-
fine to be a stalker for your own safety.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I know
So
it sounds strange.
Is it legal to stalk your stalker?
only if your stalker's stalking you.
Especially when you're going to go meet a random person in a parking lot.
yeah, but that's not stalking. What you were doing isn't stalking.
It's
Vet.
investigation.
Yeah, there's
OSINT, guys. Open Research Intelligence Gathering.
yeah.
That's not what the acronym stands for, but OSINT.
But yes,
Stalking
OSINT's good.
gives the idea that there is nefarious purposes behind it.
Intelligence Gathering. Or something like that.
Research?
Yeah.
No T. I don't care.
I don't know. It's
But
been a
the-
while since I actually knew what that acronym meant.
Legion
Look it up.
Go also has a few other things that are interesting about it. It has multiple USC ports.
So
Like I think there's 3 on the console itself.
that's
Full size? Okay.
Yes.
Lenovo had released the Legion phone at one point. This was quite a while ago. It had 2 USB-C ports, both intended for charging. Back when USB-C didn't natively reach 100 watts on it, so that it could charge faster.
200-watt charge.
So you could plug 2 chargers in.
Which
That
was
was
not
intended-
normal in any case. I don't think I've seen that since.
Nope.
But it had like back buttons on the phone. It had a pop-up camera.
Oh, that camera was amazing.
Mhm.
Near, near,
That is pretty funny.
The unfortunate thing is that I would want to build something that has multiple charging ports that really shouldn't have multiple charging ports.
There's not a lot of ways to do that without the proper I want to figure out how they did it with their charging ICs, but
Mhm.
it's kind of not normal.
It's not normal. It's not really intended. The only other device I think that has 2 intended charging ports other than that Legion phone is the Switch 2 has 2 charging ports, one on the top, one on the bottom. Or
Yes, I think. I know Legion does that because of
mobile
it's
gaming and
one
easier to-
on top, one on bottom.
yeah.
Just for comfort. I think the Switch might because they thought I had, but I'm not sure.
Thought it.
Yes, it does because there's been patents leaked of possibly a attachable second screen for the Switch 2.
Interesting.
Oh,
So you can play your what's it called? NES games on it.
I don't think it has dual charging.
No, I don't think it had dual charging, but it had 2 ports.
yeah, 2 ports doesn't, at least from my knowledge, doesn't sound like it would be difficult. Dual charging,
That's the
Yes.
kicker.
yeah.
So, you excited about your Facebook Marketplace find?
Yes. I did my research on the guy, which was mainly just looking through his Facebook profile. He seems trustworthy. Doesn't look like he's gonna try mugging me. We're meeting in a Tom's parking lot.
His kids' names are. It's like going back into esports when Xander would just, okay, this is the team we're placing. These are their gamer tags. This is the school they go to. These are their names. This is.
I will admit, Xander was pretty good at intelligence gathering that
Yeah.
way.
Don't worry, I won't say your name if you even find this podcast.
And if you do, welcome. We're talking about
Yes,
you.
welcome. Who knows? Maybe I told you about us. If I'm late to our meeting.
Sorry, I was talking about you on a podcast. Don't worry.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. No.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to also look into it. The painful part about gaming on it will be optimizing every game I load into it.
Just changing settings.
Yeah, changing settings.
Most-
It's going to be a little annoying, but overall it's going to be fine, I think.
Most games typically will like auto detect what your hardware is and then readjust by that. That's for every computer. They're probably not the same as the Steam Deck because they curate the hardware for it, but still.
Have you heard the rumors about Steam releasing a new VR headset?
Another VR headset.
Yes.
No,
Is this going
I
to be a
haven't looked
mobile
into it.
unit? Is it going to be another one like the Index?
the Index was a big deal though, wasn't
The
it?
Index was a huge deal because individual finger
Yeah,
tracking.
I couldn't remember if that was the Vive.
Every time I
that was the
see an
index.
article on it, I don't have time to look through that article, sadly. And also there's been leaks of a Steam Deck 2 coming out in like 2
Cool.
years.
Let's
But I
talk
don't care
about this Valve.
Hey, let's talk about the freaking headset that might be coming out instead.
You know who would know?
Reddit? 4chan?
Yeah, no, Reddit definitely. 4chan knows more than I want to know.
Apparently, as of 6 months ago, a wireless VR headset was leaked to release at the end of 2025
Oh, from Valve?
from Valve.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm excited
So
for this.
if I remember right, the Valve
That I would actually
Index
look into.
was a big thing.
It's not going to
The
be
Index
cheap,
was a
I
huge
don't
thing
care.
because let's start with the Vibe.
Mhm.
The Vibe, that's kind
That's
of
the
the
HTC.
Hmm?
HTC Vive.
Yeah,
There we go.
HTC Vive. That's back out when VR first started becoming big. You needed a computer hookup, you need tethers, you needed towers around to
Yes.
track your position.
One of the first big ones.
One of the first really big ones. After the Vibe and after Valve kind of got their footing with it, I don't think Valve was Vibe wasn't Valve?
No, it was HTC. That's I believe. Pretty sure.
What was Valve's first one?
I believe the Index.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the Index was like its thing.
Well, back in that era type, you had
Yeah.
Pre-Oculus.
pre-Oculus, yes.
Pre-Oculus Quest.
Yeah, because the Portal was it Portal? Oculus Rift S.
The Rift, yeah.
The Rift S was also
Anyway, back in that era, tracking was the biggest issue.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So they kind of upgraded it, did more with it, and the Vive controllers were the biggest.
Yeah, because it tracked your fingers, didn't it?
Yeah, it had individual finger tracking, and I think pressure as well.
I did not know that one.
I believe it had pressure.
Thomas, your
I'm
project.
excited if one comes out. And it's
Your project's going to be
It's gonna be replaced.
your
Cool.
hand glove.
Cool.
I'm excited if one's coming out because then, especially if it's portable,
Mm-hmm.
Wireless. I
Can
don't
go
think
with-
portable. I don't. The random one article I pulled up didn't say wireless. Did not say portable.
Okay, so probably using
Probably still
network.
Yes,
network
something like
backend
Airlink.
computer.
Yes.
Okay.
I think if it is, I hope it is a nice rival for the Oculus.
I
do too.
don't expect it to be.
I don't expect
think
it to be,
can be.
but
not
I
at
think
that
it will
price
be-
point.
Better, higher standard than Oculus is.
It's like triple to quadruple the price, if that was correct.
Yes.
It is not trying to. It is trying to be a better.
It's advancement in technology,
Mhm.
not affordable VR for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Which was, by the way,
Index,
performance.
wasn't
The performance with the Quest 3, I've been pretty impressed with. I don't have one, but from what I've seen, it's pretty like we're talking standalone gates, no computer, running some pretty good stuff.
I've done just the minorest of testing on the pass through, which is already so much better than the Quest 2,
Yeah.
but it was also a big selling.
Do you have a Quest 3 or
No.
Oh, you,
I think it was at Best Buy that I tried it.
oh
It
yeah,
just
that's
isn't
right.
stuttery. It's more than 15 frames per second.
I've thought about getting a Quest 3, but at the same time, like I don't do VR like I did because I don't have the space.
I don't even know if I'll end up buying the Valve one, but
Yeah.
I want to try it.
I want to try it.
Well, Butter was talking about that.
Oh yeah, the moving to the new gaming.
Yeah, the gaming place coming
Premiere
here.
or
Precision. Premiere.
I don't know. I don't know names.
Both are company names in this area.
Yes.
I don't know what it was.
I think it's
but
Premiere.
he said they would have like set up for VR and stuff. That you could rent.
Are
They
they?
do. They might get.
They're coming from Carlos.
Yep, they're coming out.
So the possibility they might have one. Not be a bad idea to just go there and try it out.
Yeah.
I'm more than if they have good stuff.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I've never been in their facilities, so
Neither have I. I've heard it's good.
I've heard they're doing some major stuff, especially an outlet for people to attempt to start streaming. In a streaming room.
I think I saw something about a booth.
So
also
But I have a camera
Okay. there
back already, so
there was talk a while ago, back in the esports room, back in college. Is that the same company?
I don't know.
yes,
It is.
I think it's one of the two, and I don't know which one.
so the one in
50-50
Carlos, the
chance.
one in Carlos has been open for about 2 years now.
That would put
They
the
would the
timeline.
timelines there. So
Yeah.
I think it's I think there was talk in the esports room a bit before.
yes, and I don't know if it's the same person.
Yeah. No, there's talk of that.
I'd have to
Here's
check
what
with-
we want
I
to
have
do.
to check with.
Yeah, here's what we want to do. Does anyone know interest on this? And we are very interested, and that's the last I heard about it until the Carlos.
But at the same time, the location of potential interest got taken over.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. It's hard to say, but I feel like it's the same people.
Could
And
be.
the podcast is very confused. Basically, there were some whispers about a new business startup a while ago, and I'm wondering if this is the same business or not.
someone effectively wanting to make just a group of computers similar to the esports room at the college, just that people can rent out and play games
Yeah.
Yes,
as a community again.
we're kind of jumping back to that arcade era in the PC world.
Let's get
It's
LAN
weird.
gaming.
Yes,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
LAN parties, guys.
LAN Halo.
Oh gosh.
that reminded me of a few things. Like, I remember hearing about a Star Trek game that was you had to get almost everybody in the same room to run like a bridge of a ship.
I would love that.
I bet.
You know what
Well,
that
it-
reminds me
It
of?
brings us back to the idea of the
Tank
tank.
Project. We got so many ideas,
need-
guys.
So
Can we borrow your garage at your?
actually,
What is your thoughts, my friend?
I can't guarantee it, but there's a potential that next summer, fall area, we could
Mm.
have a spot for that I would have access to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Does we have house?
We'll leave it a mystery for the viewers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do believe we are kind of running out of time, and this has just been, well, I would say, an update on all our projects and our ideas that we're having.
And pretty much gaming news.
Yeah, gaming news. I love
Silk Song's out.
Silksong is it crashed Steam.
It crashed a lot of platforms. It crashed most platforms it released on.
It crashed, if I remember correctly, Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. All
I think it might have crashed Nintendo as well.
I don't know on that one, but it did. I know it crashed those three.
Yes. Which is great.
Like I
You know,
said, it's a big
indie
release.
companies finally getting the spotlight and crashing.
This is not the first time. Anyways,
Yeah, I mean, I had
Remember when
reasons for why.
Helldivers came out, and they didn't think they were going to have as much of a turnout on their servers as they did, so it kept crashing. There was
I've seen
queues.
server crashing on. Anyways,
So server crashing, yes. Crashing
platform.
Steam.
Yes.
That's only happened a couple times that I'm aware of.
I
Okay.
will say,
Because of a release.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen it a couple times.
it's actually been pretty good years for gaming. Helldivers, Battlefield 6.
Helldivers this year?
No,
Helldivers releasing
Last-
Xbox,
yeah.
which
I said good.
Helldivers community is still going strong. I have to update on this one real quick. Xbox Helldivers being very warmly accepted into their community. And I've played a few times during the last update, and everybody's friendly still. I can jump into a random game and everybody has full mics,
Oh wow,
and yeah, we'll talk to each other.
never done
I
that.
But
feel-
then
I
there's
feel
like
like
most of the
we're
time where I jump in, everybody's
We're not playing with other
incompetent.
people.
So
Yeah.
But that's social interaction.
it is.
Anyways, that's the
We
most
could-
recent.
Yes,
We could talk about gaming news all day. but-
That's the problem.
but it's
Welcome to the Gaming News Report, guys. And we'll see you
Yeah.
next time here on Zany Talks.
see you later.